What up, guys? John here, back at it again with another movie review. Today we are taking a look at the newly released movie. I believe it released on Thursday, Devotion. Now, going into this movie, I had expectations kind of similar to Top Gun Maverick, where there was going to be a lot of action, a lot of planes, with some story just kind of overlaid throughout that. Because that's what the trailer seems like. It seems like there's going to be lots of action, just lots of crazy shit, and then some like historical stuff sprayed on. What you actually get is a little bit of action, mostly story, a lot of historical, which it was good. I was perfectly fine with that. It just threw me off when there was only like a few action scenes, and most of them were about 3/4 of the way through. It's a pretty long movie. A lot of story, kind of a slow build up. But you're never really bored or anything like that. It's just it's consistent, and it's a consistent slow build. Some dabble in action here and there. A lot of cool historical stuff. And then there's some crazy scenes like the one on the screen now. Dabbled in, but yeah, I mean overall, I'd probably give it like a solid 7.5, 7.5. It's based on a true story, which I thought was really interesting. The planes they do use are pretty cool. The history they reference is really good. The visuals and stuff are really cool. The fighting in the cockpits and stuff are really cool. The story allows you to really connect with certain characters and to hate other characters. It does a really good job with the character progression. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool shots and some tear-jerky moments, and you might learn a thing or two about history too, since it has to do with the Korean War and not a lot of people know about it. But yeah, I mean, I would definitely recommend it to you. Just don't go on the expectation like with it being like crazy action-y. Go on the expectation of it being just like a good movie that has some action, and is involved with planes and stuff. They do talk about the aviation side quite a bit, and then use that to their advantage in certain scenarios and stuff. Yeah, it was cool. I think you guys will like it if you're into that sort of thing. I mean, the main cast, the main two did a fantastic job, and then the kind of dabbled in supporting cast around him all do a pretty good job to push in the story that they're trying to portray. I haven't looked up whether it's like super historically accurate or not, but just from the general knowledge I have around it, it seems pretty accurate for the times and whatnot. And it's definitely probably, there's some, I'm trying to think of whether you like, there's certain movies that you really want to see in theaters, right? That will give you the full experience. I don't know if you necessarily need to see this on the big screen to get the full experience, but it will enhance some certain parts of it. So if you're kind of on the fence about it, go ahead, see it in theaters. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Got some more movies coming out, so I'm excited. This was one that I had on my go watch list for a while though, since I saw the first trailer. But I was excited to get it done, and man, there's some cool aspects to it. I know these guys train super hard for this too, and I do like the technology they're using to show them in the cockpit. It makes it look like they're actually doing the flying and everything like that. And I know that Top Gun Maverick really helped push that forward, so I'm assuming we're gonna get some more like aviation-based movies here coming out soon. This is definitely a solid one for the list. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you've seen the movie, let me know what you guys thought down below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll have some more videos coming out, and like always, I'll see you on the next one.